grief.
It wouldn't let me in.
It wouldn't let me in either. Hey, Sherry.
Oh, hi, Jerry. Hope you're feeling a little better. A whittle better. Oh, I don't know why I'm so cold today.
I'm cold too, but it's not cold.
It wasn't that cold here either. I mean, now it's a little nippy when the sun went down. But during the day, it was pleasant. The sun was out. I mean, no way was it warm. It was probably, I don't know, maybe low 60s. But it was breezy, so it felt kind of cold. Supposed to be really warm tomorrow. Woohoo! Let's hope.
Well, that's cool.
So, oh, had a bunch of
Hey,
stuff I was
Carla.
doing today. Didn't really get all that organized, so I thought, well, I need to get some little tags made for my journals. I sewed in the uh, 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 uh,
Signatures.
the signatures today, and then I put a little bit of just scraps of whatever in here where I did the signatures where I
Hey,
sewed them in.
Adrian.
So they're sewed in on the top and the bottom. About maybe what I didn't measure. I just did it. It's probably like about 3 inches, 3 inches on top, 3 inches on the bottom.
Well, hey, Ann.
That's how. Hey, Ann. Same on, same on, same on. And then I had these little some of the eggs.
Hey, Gail. Hey, Linda.
So a few of those got. I glued down a few things here and there. So I thought because I didn't have anything planned as usual, no biggie there. I thought I'd make a couple of tags to put in the journal. So let me see what I have and where I have it. What I have and where I have it. So I had printed out these the other day, and I thought the colors, some of them, not all of them, but some of the colors in here went with this page, I think it was, and a few in here went with kind of the color theme I was going with these eggs. So I'll just do some little collaging. Oh, did you do your research, Susan? Susan, where are you? Did you do your research? Let's hope she did. Let's hope she did. Aren't these pretty? I know, hydrangeas. I know, I love hydrangeas. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bushes. Last year they gave me flowers, but the year before it was very weird. Not one flower. And usually they have so many flowers that they're hanging over on the ground because they're so full and thick. And for some reason, the year before last, Zippo. And then last year, it was, I got some, but not as much as I used to. So we'll see what happens this year. We'll see what they decide to do.
Hey, Brenda.
Susan, did you do your homework?
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh.
It's the beginning of the month. My reports, I have to get ready for the month.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, well, we'll let it slide this time.
It'll
Uh,
take more than a minute to figure that out, though.
you would think, huh?
I can definitely rule it's not suicide.
I can't tell you how many times the family has complained to all different kinds of officials, And they even went back and reviewed it. I don't know if it was the same coroner, but they went back and reviewed it. And they agreed. So I don't know.
Stupid.
Yep. They're very stupid. Not tonight, but very soon I'm going to have a journal destash sale. It's going to be some that are started, some that are finished, some with just the pieces parts, all stages of all stages of journal making. I want to clear everything out once and for all. And yeah,
Whatever.
once and for all. You don't have to show up, Susan.
Whatever. You're going to clear everything up.
Just the journal stuff. I mean
Oh,
the stuff that's made. What I just said. Were you paying attention?
I was paying attention.
Well, then you need to pay more attention.
Right,
Not
Betty.
all my stuff. It's just journals that are made and journals that are in process, in the different process, stage of process. So I can just start
Think
fresh with
I
my
think
journal.
I'd have bought the real eggs, Carla.
What's that?
You saw a 4-pack of wooden eggs at Target for $5, and a dozen real eggs are $6.59.
Oh. Oopsie. Oh, did that one wrong. Did that one wrong, guys. Ew, I gotta go. I gotta go shopping tomorrow. I was gonna go today, but oh, my body was aching.
Can you walk yourself out this time?
Say what?
Can you walk yourself out this time?
What does that mean?
So Richard don't end up by himself in the garage alone.
Well, I'll wait in the alley as he goes into the house. Oh, clear, mom.
I saw it today. I told Betty, I said, "Oh, I need this," and it's like it's a body airbag.
Body, and where do you put it?
Well, you wear it. It's like a jacket like thing, and when you go to fall, it blows up in like a trillisecond,
Oh.
and you fall on that, and then it'll also notify your caregiver that you are not, you know, vertical anymore.
Oh my
I
goodness.
told Betty, I said, I need this, but of course everybody was falling on their backs and their butt. The girls always pull me forward. Oh, have you, Gail? See, Gail's heard of those.
There you go. I gotta get my scrap bag. Here's my scrap bag.
It's like I told Betty I'd like to put a moonwalk floor in my mama's place so if she falls, she'll just kind of bounce back up.
Ooh, these colors go.
Yes, I definitely need them for my knees, Carla. I ought to just walk around wearing knee pads.
That's not a bad idea.
Not me, Adrian. I'm like a rat.
You like a what?
I'm like a rat.
Oh,
Well, good for you, Brenda. Listen to your body.
oh my God, these leftovers.
I sent my boss a note today. I said, "You need to get back to Nashville so I can talk to you." He's a few minutes later he sent me because he was out last Thursday and Friday. He had to move his daughter to Arizona. So he had to drive from Tennessee to Arizona. And then he sent me a message and he said, "Well, you want to talk right now? I can take you out to dinner." And I was like, "Oh, no, 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 no. That's okay." He wasn't far from here because he went to visit one of our tollers. I'm like, "No, that's good. I'm good. I'm good. I just ate a late lunch."
Yeah, you better watch what you say. He'll be knocking at your door.
You just think I get dressed for work. Oh, Lord, Brenda, get you one of those little helmets they have for those little kids that just fits on the top of your scalp.
Those little scalps, those little hats must help, huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, because they kind of cuff down, so
Mm-hmm.
it's like their head fits in a little bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So if they fall, there's enough protruding from each side that they're not going to hit, that part of their head.
Yeah. Well, that's
And
what
then there's
Ryan recommends for tornadoes to have those.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Says you should have for everybody, especially the kids, because some of their noggins are still not totally formed.
Got to protect that soft spot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I remember when I was little and there'd be new babies come around, my mom would go, "Now don't touch their soft spot." I'm like, "They're what?" And she pointed out, and it's like, I didn't even know it was there, but now that I know,
You want to hit it.
I, w- well, I didn't, but I never would have known it was there had she not told me not to do it. Linda said when she was little, they kept motorcycle helmets in the basement when we had to go down for a tornado. First thing we did was put them on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kevlar vest, that'll work. Aren't they getting rid of Zoom?
Who?
Zoom?
Really? I don't know.
I thought so.
Is Riverside taking its place?
I don't know.
That thing's getting promoting itself a lot. I clicked on for more information. They're tricky. They don't tell you what it's going to cost. You have to put in your credit card for a free trial before you even know what it costs. I don't like when people try to trick you like that. Just tell me, I'll decide. You don't have to treat me like a child.
I thought I heard Zoom was going away. We have Teams. I like that one. Let's see. I don't know. I heard it somewhere. Maybe it's to get the workers back in the office.
Could be. Hey. Ah. Oh no. I tore it.
Hey, Hassan.
Hey, son.
Yeah, we're always getting a good time here.
Oh, that really stuck to me. Put a little piece of something else on there. Oh, grand total of 2. Whoop-de-doo. Well, they're not done yet. That's just the base. The base. The base.
Oh, yeah, maybe it's Skype. I don't know. One of those.
Does anybody use Skype anymore?
I don't know. It won't be for long. Yeah, Skype, Skype, Skype.
Okay.
I didn't know you had a roommate, Sherry.
Uh-oh. Well, that went all over the place. That's not good. This this Facebook page came up on my feed, and it was all inspiration for bohemian um decorating of your home. Oh my gosh, it was so
Leslie?
cool.
Yeah, that's where I send you those pictures of that the kitchen and the places like that.
No,
Yeah,
I already followed that one when you sent me that. But I guess because I followed that one, another one came. Oh my gosh. They're the one that you sent me is super duper cool. And that other one is too. I just love
yeah,
the colors. I love the colors.
yeah. I think I'm hooked to that one too because I get and the more and then they'll suggest more for you.
Mm-hmm.
Boho this and boho that.
Yeah. Oh, I've been really enjoying it.
Oh, good for you, Sherry. Oh my God, our grandson.
No, no,
He
now what
got
do you do?
he got a hair under his arm. And he named it Harold.
That kid, he cracks me up.
I heard Betty talking to him last night, and she said, "So, how's Harold?" Because his mama told us. It's like, Grammy.
Oh my gosh. His cooking will never be the same.
Mm-mm. No.
Oh man, I forgot to call my roomie today to find out where we're staying. Every day I go, I gotta call her, I gotta call her, I gotta
Debbie.
call her, and I keep forgetting. And then by the time I remember, it's late. She goes to bed early. Well,
Well,
okay,
send her a message.
yeah. Where are we staying? People want to know, like me. Okay, I'm not sure I'm going to add on that. We'll add later. We'll add later.
Well, Gail, you need a post-it note too. Make your important phone call.
Okay, so I went into the automated thing at the pharmacy to fill my get refills on medication, and it said you have no more refills, and I'm going what? What? So I thought, okay, well, I'll when I get back, I did that here, so I thought when I get to the house, I'll I'll call because you have to have your prescription numbers and everything, and I don't know what they are. So I figured, well, I'll wait till I get over there. Then I get over there to my house, and then I get this notification saying that I have 3 medications waiting for it to pick up. I'm like, wait a minute. You guys said I couldn't do it. Now you're saying they're already ready like an hour later.
Hey, Allie.
So now I have to go investigate that. Like, what the heck is going on?
Man, the wind must be blowing
Why?
because I can hear
Oh,
the bamboo chimes out there.
yesterday it was really blowing here. Not so much today. But it was funny because here, we still don't have any leaves on the trees. So when it blows, it does that whistling sound.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. Are we black? Can you hear me? I don't know where she is. She's not in here. Oh, there's me. Back in black. Oh, that was weird. Thank you very much, Anne. Can hear. Why am I a rat? Oh, rat popo. Well, now what? What should we do? I don't know. I hope she didn't lose power either because it's my wind that's blowing, and if my wind's blowing hard enough to blow out her power, then we're in trouble. You're welcome, Anne. I was starting to think that you didn't like us no more because you were never here anymore. So I see the Pope had the Cardinal deliver the Ash Wednesday message. Let me see where she's at. She was active 4 hours ago. Hey, Janice, you should have stayed asleep because apparently Rosemary went to sleep too. You must have needed the rest. Hey, Janice, not much to see here. Yeah, she's been on, Janice, but she was in the middle of talking and she turned black. Yeah, she said Richard was doing better. So that's good. It's windy here, but I didn't think it was windy there. She probably is still talking, Allie. Yes, Sophie is completely healed up. They're getting ready for their dinner. Adri, they won't come near me because I don't feed them. I think she was healed the day she came home from her surgery. Oh, yeah, she can jump on the bed. They're following Betty because she's fixing their dinner. So it's like the Pied Piper around here. Oh, there she is.
Kicked me out.
What the hell?
I don't know what's going on.
Oops, that's me. Wrong one. Where are you? There you are. I didn't say
Oh,
nothing for a while because it just went black and quiet. And I thought, because mine does it like every 2 minutes, it does a black blink ever since they changed this StreamYard.
uh-huh.
And then I was talking, and I saw somebody say, "Uh oh."
Well, see, I get even with me, the all the chat that I see here right now, whenever it did its weird thing, the chat stopped moving. So I looked up and nothing had been moving. I go, wait a minute, what is going on? And then I realized I was no longer really there. I was there, but I wasn't there. Very strange.
Debbie says hers has done the brief black or loose sound completely.
Well, maybe Riverside is the way.
I haven't even heard of this thing.
What, Riverside?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, they have it after on my channel. I mean, when I'm watching YouTube, it's like every second commercial is for Riverside. It's just, I mean, it's on so much. I That's why it turned me off because I can't get I can't stop getting all their notices and everything. It's like, leave me alone.
I told the ladies about Harold.
Oh God. Yeah, Riverside is the latest competition for StreamYard. But I can't get a straight answer about the tiers and what it costs and all that stuff. So I can't address that aspect of it. It's supposed to be easier to use, more features.
Well, how hard is?
I don't do well because we don't really do anything with it, Susan. I mean, you can really do some complicated things with it. We don't do anything but just stream. We don't do anything fancy. So I guess when you try to do certain things, you have to jump through hoops or something to get it, or maybe the hookups fall apart like it is right now. Who knows? But that's their spiel. Sherry, my mom had that surgery. How many years ago has it been now? Oh, it's been a while. Probably like 10 years ago. It just went like that. She was watering her flowers and she heard a snap, and that was it. It just snapped. Completely, completely went adios. She didn't have it connected at all.
No, they cut mine off and redid it.
The doctor said they had never seen such a clear, just natural, spontaneous cut like hers. It was like, okay.
So put in somebody else's credit card information.
Only 2 hours free. Lowest is $15 a month. What do I pay? I don't remember what I pay. I have it on automatic, so I don't remember. I think I have the second tier. I've got the one where where what? Oh, yeah. The first tier you're limited in how many hours, and I go way over that limit. So I'm on the second tier. That's about all I remember. But I don't
Two
remember
hours.
what.
2 hours ain't nothing.
What are we talking about? 2 hours?
Riverside is free only for 2 hours.
Oh, well, StreamYard only had a real short amount too that was free for you to try it out. It wasn't a whole bunch of time.
No, Debbie, you don't want to be on court TV.
I haven't seen CJ in a while. I gotta contact her, see if she's okay. It's been a while, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she getting to where she would only come like once a month or something. Sometimes
Mhm.
every yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. StreamYard is less than 20 hours a month. Janice said one of the small channels she watches used Restream last night. It did okay.
Hmm. I haven't heard of that.
Restream. You can stream and restream.
We all scream for scream scream.
That's right. What are you doing there, Gail? Whatever. No. Because you told me you weren't hungry. She's not hungry.
Who's not hungry?
Betty, I said, asked her earlier, I'm not hungry. I'm full. So I came in here and I made me a big old giant Subway sandwich.
Mmm.
And now I hear her in there and I said, what are you getting? I said, what are you doing? Making me a Coke float? I thought you weren't hungry. I'm not hungry. I'm feeling.
How many? What did I forgot what I just counted. 6. Okay. So I have 6 of those. I have 3 journals. At least 2 of those in each journal. Let's start off that way. Now, oh, wait a minute. How many more do I have here?
Hey, Roseanne.
1.
Roseanne.
Oh, why don't I just go ahead and do these? I'll have 3 for each. Okay. Whamma. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's
Oh, my mama told me today I have one Coke left, and I was like,
What? Didn't you just get her a case or something?
I couldn't even talk for like a minute. My mouth was just hanging wide open.
So how many does she drink a day?
And Betty was in the kitchen. She said, there's no way she drank all those Cokes. Tell her to go look in that pantry. I said, there's no Cokes in your pantry? I wish I could kid and say no. And I was ever.
So how many did she drink in what time frame?
No, she didn't drink them all. She's got 30 more in the closet.
Oh my gosh.
I think she drinks, depending if that's like her Valium.
Mm-hmm.
If she gets upset, then the only thing that calms her down is to sit down and drink her Coke.
Mm-hmm.
She's been that way her whole life.
Mm-hmm.
But I get her the mini Cokes.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll drink half of one and she'll put it back in the refrigerator and she'll drink some more. So she might drink 2 a day if she drinks 2.
Oh.
Yeah, she is, Adria. She tells everybody, the staff, the people. Um, my daughter and Betty brought me this huge basket of there's cookies and cashews and nut packages and muffins and da 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 da. Da. Y'all just come in and get y'all something when you want some. Mom,
I want her to be my roommate.
right?
I want her to be my roommate.
That's right. It's like she's got the commissary. And then they know she's got 30 Cokes because I had them delivered.
Okay, now that's your fault.
No, the man knocks on her neighbor's door. That's his midnight snack. They got a new lady there. And Mama goes, I can't remember her name. I said, it's Eunice, Mom. Eunice. And she said they were sitting in the dining room the other day and there's this little bitty woman who wears red sequined shoes and she's in a wheelchair and she's really tiny, but she sits at the end of the table and she's very loud. She's very boisterous. Like one day they gave her some, she said, this is the nastiest stuff I ever stuck in my mouth. It's just like, oh, okay. Well, the other day she was looking at my mom and she was whispering something to her and pointing her finger. Mama was going with her hand like, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. She said she rode out of her spot and rode over there to where my mama is. And she said, I was saying she's gay. She was talking about the new lady because she's got a short haircut. Like, oh my God.
Oh.
They just don't care what they say. But then I noticed that she got her hair cut pretty short too the other day. So I was like,
She probably thinks she's cute then. She
are you
probably.
trying to impress Eunice? Yeah, Eunice is a cute lady. No, they don't realize how loud they talk because they sit there and talk about each other like they're being quiet and the other person's standing right there and you're like, hello.
I guess they don't have their hearing aid on. They can't hear themselves.
I don't know, they're funny. Oh, that's right, Anne. Anne's 100-year-old neighbor told her roommate that she's a communist.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
The 100-year-old lady where mom is, she never shuts up. But she can be mean. Guess if you're 100 years old, you can be mean.
Probably mad for just that they lived that long. Thought I'd be dead by now.
It's crazy. Well, we know you ain't no communist, Ann.
Ah! Oops. Lost my pieces parts, Anne.
It ain't even worth it, Ann. Don't confront her. I know that's who I thought of, Brenda, was Eunice on Mama's Family. She told the people at the community party. Ann's like, all I do is glue, raise butterflies, and play bridge. Not a communist.
But she does have short hair. Better not go visit your mama.
Because June will call you out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now I'm going to make a couple of small ones. Little itty bitty small ones. Oh, here they are. I knew I had some.
Ann, go knock on her door buck naked.
Oh my.
I don't know. Because she'll forget about her being a communist and think she's just batshit crazy and maybe shut up about her.
Oh, no. I'm in the hunt for a book, you guys. It's called. Whoa! Oh gosh.
It's called Wow!
No, yeah. I'm losing. I'm down at the end, and the thing keeps popping out. It's it's called Gypsy, and oh, I just forgot her name. Ah, what's the one that does that? That did that book, Susan. The one I really like. That she's a decorator, but the book is just so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, oh, I can't remember her name for the life of me right now.
That's the book you can't get your hands on.
No. I got that book, but another book that I mean, I have one of hers.
No, the gypsy one.
Yeah, that's I have found it, but I can't find it for anything less than like $70. So if anybody runs across one, please holler and let me know if it's under $70. I know a few people that have found them at the thrift stores, because people don't know what they're
Yeah.
worth, and they get them for like $5. But that's very, very rare.
They don't know. Is it Court Sabella?
Yeah,
Sabella Court?
yeah.
$135 at Thrift Books.
The gypsy one?
Yep.
Oh man, it's been a while since I looked. It's gone up. I should have gotten it at 80. Just say it's a present to myself. Oh no.
$69 on Amazon.
Oh, well, that's better than 80. It's better than 125.
$73 on A-Books.
Well, I just probably gonna have to crack down and get it.
Well, you better get it from Amazon while it's cheap. But it's probably going to have like $40 shipping or something if it's from one of those side note people. Oh, it says $69 was 90.
What, the Amazon one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I better go there and go get it. Because last time I looked, it was 80 something. Now, don't any of you ladies run over there and go get my book unless you're going to mail it to me.
Well, the good ones are 90. The new ones are 24.70. I'm not paying $2,470 for a book. $69 with $5.55 delivery. It's called Gypsy, A World of Color and Interiors by Sabella Court. It's a cloth-covered guide filled with lush photos taken by Sabella's brother Chris.
Yeah, he did the other book, the other one that I have too.
Better World Books. How much is it there? Doesn't say.
You don't say.
I know, 5.55. They don't even know where they're shipping to. How can they say 5.55?
They know everything about you. So that's what it would cost to go to you. They know have all your info on your phone.
Oh,
Uh-oh, my stomach's gurgling.
oh no.
I don't even know why. I'm not even really that hungry like I usually am.
You need to go potty?
No, it's that, it's the gurgle. Like what? Like what? Almost, no, not even like when you're empty.
Well, since you're not a rat, you're safe. I think Book Rate Alley is media mail or something like that.
Well, see, when I destash my journals, if any of you buy any, so you'll be contributing to me getting my gypsy book. See, and help me get my. Everybody's got to get together and help me get my gypsy book. Buy all my leftover stuff. Mm-hmm. Whoa, I kind of stuck. I kind of stuck. Too much glue.
I think that's your job, Adria. Yeah, the bowerbird. That's the one. That's the one I was looking for, a bowerbird. Yeah. Brenda has two copies of her Nomad book, The Bowerbird and The Stylist Guide to New York City.
I've got the Stylist book and the Nomad book, and I think I have another one. I can't remember which one it is. I like the Stylist one. I mean, the New York one. Is that what I meant? I don't know. The New York one. I like that it's printed like on It feels like it's craft paper.
They have a new Little House on the Prairie coming out. There's a series you can watch.
Oh, those were all too depressing.
I
except
know,
for the
right?
few except for the few comedy ones, which were very few, maybe one a year. But man, I mean, even as an adult, it was like gut wrenching watching that show. I couldn't watch it very often.
Hello, Dale.
Hey Dale.
She'll be watching the replay.
Okie dokie. One more. One more. Where did I put on there?
Why are you gluing all over those good pictures
What good pictures?
in that magazine?
Because I don't want it. I don't. I They're not good pictures to me
Oh, okay.
because they're glossy. I don't like the glossy stuff. And I know there's ways to turn it matte, but I don't like to go through all that trouble. I'm lazy. You guys already know that.
Something like that, Gail. Oh my God, it's 7:59. Where's Amber been?
I don't know. What is that girl up to?
Probably working. Hey, 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 Brenda. Hey, Linda. Hey, 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 Carla. Hey, Janice. Hey, Sherry. Hey, 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 Gail. Hey, Adria. Hey, y'all. What's up, Brits? Hey, Dale. Hey, Ann. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Sally, Fern, and Ruth, and Ada, and Lana like a Donna, and Elvis, and CJ, DJ, BJ, and JJ. Annie Mae, Pinky, J Mac. Hey, Deborah Detter, the
Hey,
Beaufort
Deborah.
Belle.
Glad to see you. You been around lately just lurking? Are you a renewbie now? A renewbie.
Hey, 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 Roseanne. Hey, Allie.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Okay, Annie Mae, that was your cue. Didn't work. Deborah said, yep, working and lurking.
That one was hiding. This one was lurking, but it wasn't working.
Artie Dar said she is playing hard and happy with Frida Ephemera. Thanks again.
Oh, you're so welcome. I'm glad somebody could use it. Now, when I'm done with these little tags, I am bound to throw some of this away. They've gotten so
Yeah,
small, I
right.
don't think I can save these anymore.
But you can.
Yeah, but I won't. Enough is enough, even for me. Even for me.
Well, now the little white slivers from the edges, those can go.
Yeah, most definitely. Let me see what kind of mess can I make with this. A little that would look kind of cool there. A little piece of this, maybe.
Main's on a call. She talking to her mommy?
Stretch my leg out. Oh, thank you. You know you're at the end when the whole thing just pops out every time you open.
Getting close to the end.
We're getting close to the
I hate that when that happens with the deodorant.
end. That's why you need to get a can, spray can.
Hey, messy palette.
Oh, speaking of messy palette, remember I was telling you I wanted to design that palette for but I couldn't do it for a printout. And so I was talking with Johnny today. So she's going to work on that for me. I showed her what I want it to look like. I know she's the person for the job. I gave up trying to do it myself. Gave up. I'm just a concept person.
What is on your glue?
What's on my glue?
Is that a finger cut?
Oh yeah, I lost the lid.
Oh,
So I put that up there and that way it it won't dry out, plus it won't stick to it. So it works.
it's awful pink.
Yeah, you can't lose that even if you wanted to in your studio. Leave that plain. I think I'll put a piece of Fabrico.
I am offended by pink. And then Cherry went and got a big old freaking pink cast. What the hell?
She knew it'd keep you away.
Man. No pink. Are those candelabras or fingers on that page? See right there by your blue cap? Looks like somebody's holding their hands up.
Oh, over here. Uh, uh, uses or decorative slash pink luster. Unusual pearlware universal. It doesn't really say what it is.
Adria said it's a bud vase.
Huh?
Adria said it's a bud vase.
Um, it might be.
It just looked like some freaky hands down there.
Yeah, it just calls it. Yeah, it is because it's called a finger vase.
Oh,
So
so we're both right.
yeah,
A finger
finger
vase.
vase. There you go. Hey, I think we're not going to get nowhere out of here. Not the normal way.
I have to go to the ear doctor tomorrow
Why?
because my mom has an appointment.
Oh, okay. We'll let you.
Yeah, I don't think that'll work, Adria. Man, the last time I took her, the doctor lady, she walked in and she talked so loud. It's like, how do your patients even know if they need a hearing aid? Why are you talking so loud? I mean, my mama was like, she just kind of winced, you know. It was like, woo.
Richard has the opposite complaint. He goes to hearing doctor, I mean the ear doctor, and she practically whispers. He's like straining to hear her. He leans in. I mean, he's not exaggerating because I can barely hear her. I don't have any hearing problem. It's like you're dealing with people who can't hear, and you're whispering. Real good.
Yeah.
Excellent job.
There's a lady that sits by my mama in the dining room, and mama said, I don't know what she's saying because she's like, they'll sit down at the lunch table, and the lady will go, yeah, we're gonna be having it's gonna be taco sandwiches today, and it's gonna be so and so and so and so and so, and then we're gonna have taco sandwiches. And my mama's like, I just have to shake my head and say yes. She says, I can't. And even me and Betty, it's like I have to tell her, I didn't hear you, Janice. What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? And Mama said last weekend, um, her husband was there because he spent the weekend with her, and she said that they had set up a special table over in the corner just for her and her husband to have breakfast together and stuff. And she said the husband started being so loud and mean to her. And she said all of a sudden, Janice started screaming right back at him in a loud voice. I said, well, Mama, tell her to talk to you like you're her husband because you can't hear her. She said, I was like, whoa.
She can talk.
She said they were getting pretty rough. And he's blind. I told Mama, I said, I'd have got up and walked off and told him, find your way back.
You're a bad influence.
Well, you don't have to be so mean. You know, you already got the house to yourself now. And you're going to come over to her house and be mean?
You tell him.
That's right.
Ooh, I got cold again all of a sudden. What is wrong with me? My stomach stops gurgling and then I get cold. I
Don't be getting no bug.
don't think so. I hope not.
He might have, Adria. Now, what are these tags for? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I knew that. Oh, Janice put a link in just because.
Thank you. Just because. Good enough for you.
African wildlife cams. Betty wants to watch all those shows, but then whenever they go to eat, she's like, "Oh no, I can't watch this. I can't watch this."
Oh,
Oh,
the, the- uh, there's a new National Geographic thing coming out, and it's all about the African wildlife. But the the preview to it has Ren's music on it. You need to put it on and share it with the ladies. African, I forget what it's called. I think
I
it came
don't.
out this month. I think it came out on the 4th or 5th. I don't get the channel, so I wouldn't be able to watch it. But, oh, that's kind of cute there. But the commercial for it is Ren's song. I thought that was kind of cute. I got excited. I was like a proud mama. Oh, I don't know who's narrating it to tell you the truth. I just saw the commercial. I don't even know if it was. No, there was no narration on the commercial. It was just his song. So
I want to know how they made Tom Hanks be so young in that movie that I just watched. It was some,
AI,
huh?
AI.
Oh, okay. I don't think I finished watching it. It was kind of strange. It was about the life of a house,
Mm-hmm.
like before the
It's
house was
deep.
there, huh?
It's a deep movie. You
Yeah, I
gotta
know.
be
I
you
was
gotta be
watching
into
it,
deep movies.
but something happened and I had to stop watching it and I hadn't went back.
Oh,
Janice said it is American wildlife.
Amer- American Wildlife. Oh, the one that Tom Hanks does.
Oh,
Maybe I don't know.
yeah.
Could be. So
Yeah,
yeah,
because
so
Anne said Tom Hanks is doing an
it's not
American
the same
wildlife
one.
show.
If this one's the African one. Is it streaming? Which one? Who? Too many subjects going on is what streaming.
I guess the one you're talking about.
It might be the movie you're talking about.
Or it could be the American Wildlife Show.
That's right.
We don't know, Sherry. Tom Hanks' movie about the house. Yes, yes. Where was it streaming?
I don't remember.
I'll have to see it. It'll say continue for me or something.
Mm-hmm.
Continue watching. Here. It's called Here on Netflix. Oh, they got a new season of Love is Blind.
No God.
Oh, they're coming out with the Gene Hackman movies. Kinda pregnant. I don't think you can be kinda pregnant. Oh, recently added with Love Megan. The later daters. So what is that like? Old people dating?
Probably.
Worst ex ever.
That's funny.
Yeah, I watched Matlock.
Be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get to watch it. I don't want to hear about how cute it is.
Animal Flow, Ren's song they say is featured in the promo.
Yeah,
Reddit.com. I don't have no Reddit.com.
Reddit. I don't know how Janice does it. She finds everything. Well, I guess she should. She's a professional.
Afri- she probably put in Ren African, African.
You think? I like that just the way it is. I don't need to add nothing to that one. Let's just leave that. And I think that one's okay like that too. This, I think.
I heard a joke today, but I don't remember how it
Oh,
goes. Something about three IT guys were on a boat fishing, and one of them caught a fish. And the first IT guy goes, "You need to use this net here because of da da da." And the other guy said, "No, you need to use this kind of net because of da da da. What do you think?" And they asked the other guy, and he says, "Ethernet is fine."
oh. Oh.
Janice said, "Lots of bloody fighting and killing, the parts Betty and I don't like."
That's why I thought about it when you said that.
Yeah, Betty likes to watch them, but when it comes to that part, she'll hide her face and turn it down and fast forward it and all
I
that.
don't even watch them because I don't like to watch that stuff either.
It's like, but that's just the way of life.
Well, so is going to the bathroom. I don't want to watch you doing that either, okay?
Well, I wouldn't let you watch me do
Well,
that.
even if you let me.
That's my time, thank you. Bert is just a singing over there in a dark, closed up cage.
Okay, look at all the little tinny parts I have left. Oh no. It's the little teeny tiny. Okay, is that gonna go somewhere? It's got one of these. I don't know. Maybe.
That's like that one of the Alaska, the Last Frontier. She won't watch them shoot a deer. She
Mm-hmm.
won't watch them when they go fishing because what's his name's wife, when every time she catches a fish, she punches them out.
Oh my goodness.
It's like, God
Well,
dang.
who would want to watch that? Jeez.
She's like, I don't want them to suffer. Oh, okay, so just beat the hell out of them.
Okay, now I need a little bit of. Okay, these have a little fabric on them. That's okay.
Hurry up.
All right, that's good enough there. I need a little piece maybe on these. And that still, I need something down here on the bottom. That's too empty. That is way too empty. Okay, that looks better already. Mm-hmm. Hello.
Get it.
Ah.
Okay, that's getting messy.
Hey, I'm not even touching the glue.
That's a big old stick of glue.
Hmm?
That's a big old stick of glue.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, let's clean up this mess a little bit. Oh no, can I toss these yet? But they're so cute. They shouldn't be tossed yet.
No.
Not yet.
You need to just make a giant collage and then you can use it for other projects.
I have a lot.
It says the three stages of life: wanting stuff, accumulating stuff, getting rid of stuff. So you're in the third stage of life.
I think so. And it's like, okay, we've used this enough. My hand's starting to bother me too. I'm getting this shooting like electricity shock.
Yeah. So who was griping about moles in their yard? Was that Roseanne?
I can't remember. I know I chimed in because we used to have them.
I know, but
I remember who instigated the
they don't eat
conversation.
your plants. They aerate the soil. They eat the harmful grubs, and they boost plant health. So
What? Who says they don't eat the plants?
they don't.
Well, then why does the plant die where they have the hole?
Well, because they destroy the roots, but they don't eat them.
Well, they kill them. I didn't say they ate them. They kill them. They kill your plants. Man, I know. They've killed so many of them. Well, they did. Like I said, I haven't seen. They killed. I had okay out in my front. Um, there's my end of my yard. Then there's the fence, and then there is a planter, and then the sidewalk. Well, in the planter area, it was full of roses. When we first moved in, we planted all these roses. Well, within 3 years, they were all dead from all the holes of the mold. They just they over aerated my plants. They killed them because they get air into the roots, and then the plant dies. I don't know what this aerating. It's called killing your plant. And then, so if it's not them doing that, then you've got if you have any bulbs at all, the squirrels come and steal the bulbs. So for like 2 years maybe, they didn't discover my tulips. So they came back up like maybe 2, 3 years. Then after that, all there was holes, holes from the little squirrels stealing them all.
Poor thing. Yeah, it was Roseanne. She has moles. Ann said they make a bigger stick of glue.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't use a bigger stick of glue than this one. It's already tough on my hand. And then I had all this left over
Ooh.
from
Yep. They have fox that sweep down and grab the moles when they pop up. So they're like playing that whack-a-mole.
exactly, for real whack-a-mole.
See, those are really good. Don't get rid of those.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I would ever do with them. I could stamp on them, huh? Words.
No, you could weave them.
I'm not going to be weaving them.
Oh my God, it's
Trust
so
me.
easy. And then if you make a copy of it, then it's even cooler.
Oh no. Oh, there's just things not on my list.
Oh my God, that's so easy to do.
I
You do
didn't
it.
say it was hard. They have you do it when the insane asylum, so I don't need to be doing it.
What?
Weaving is for the insane asylum. If you aren't already crazy, it makes you crazy.
Oh my gosh. I guess you never made pot holders as a child.
No. Who wants to do that?
I used to make them
Although,
all the time.
remember in the day when people used to chew chewing gum, I don't see people chewing gum anymore. But anyway, back in the day, everybody chewed chewing gum, and you would save the covers and you'd make those chains. Did
Yep,
you ever make those? Yeah, that was
sure did.
folding, and that was sort of like weaving.
Yep, with juicy fruit,
Anything.
double mint.
The more colorful, the better. Okay, let me put this in here.
And you'd
Okay.
also make them with those plastic strips, and you make
Um,
like keychains out of them and all that kind of stuff where you would flip two over and then loop two through and then flip two over and loop two through and they came out like the size of a pencil. I can't remember what they were called.
oh, I didn't do that.
Yeah, everybody did that.
I said I didn't.
Well, you say you didn't do a lot of things, but you end up doing it.
Maybe I was just deprived. I don't know. I was deprived from all the fun stuff in life. I did chew my gum back then, though. And my grandmother, oh, she chewed gum all day long. So I had her saving all the stuff for me. I don't even think hardly, I did chew, but the only thing I really did like to chew was bubble gum. That one, I could do that.
Who I
Regular,
liked.
not
And
so
then
much.
they came out with Hubba Bubba and it didn't stick to your face.
I love the Hubba Bubba.
Me too.
I love that stuff. Okay, those are all little ones for that one. Do I
Hubba
have a
Bubba
bag
was
for
cool.
that? I don't know. Yes, I do. How about that? How about that? I'm gonna scrap stitch for that because I'll be using that before I'm done. Okay, where did I put it?
Yes, Brenda, thank you very much.
uh, what did I do with the flowers? Did I throw the flowers in here, or did I use them? Oh no, there
See,
they are.
like that lanyard weaving.
Oh no, I never did that.
You never did that?
Uh-uh.
Oh my God, you get those little pieces of whatever that plastic string is and all different colors and you'd make them and the
I
sequins. And,
think it looks familiar, but I know I didn't do it. And it might have been just hard for me to do it with my dyslexia. It was
oh,
like it probably gave me a headache.
oh.
It probably gave me a major headache.
Yeah, box knot lanyards.
Now, for some reason, I was able to do the one with the
Chewing gum.
with the chewing gum. Yeah, but that looks like it would give me a headache.
Oh my gosh, I remember at the other house the squirrels would hide nuts in all of Betty's potted plants all over the place.
Yeah, and they would do that with the we have a almond tree, and, and they not almond, pecan. What do we have? It's a pecan tree.
That's
Um,
bazooka gum,
I like bazooka.
because it had the comic strip.
That's right. That was fun. But my grandma was the type that she ran around the house. You know how they would like pop and snap the gun, not just the regular gun, not the you know the one you were supposed to be. She was just I don't know how she did it,
That was fruit stripe, Brenda. I loved it, but it only had flavor for like 2 minutes, and you had to spit it out and get some more.
and it was too sweet.
Yeah,
That
my
was
mama used to do that. She'd put her dentine in the back of her jaw, and she'd chew and it'd go pop, pop, pop,
yeah.
pop,
I don't know how
pop.
my grandmother did that.
Yeah, I never could learn to do that. We had a girl at work not too long ago, and she would sit in her office and just pop, 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 pop. And I'm like, oh my God. My
Yeah,
mama would say, you look like a cow chewing your cud.
yeah.
Girl, my mama always had red dentine in her purse.
My grandmother always had that little
That little tin with them little balls in it.
that that stuff that little square things. They're called sin. Do you remember?
No, but you've told us about it, but I don't know.
Yeah, that was yeah. I remember that.
Oh, yeah. Gum's not good for TMJ. Yeah, chiclets.
Chiclets. I forgot about that.
They sell those in Mexico.
I know. Right at your
Chiclet, chiclet.
window.
Huh?
Right at your window. Oh, I forgot I was gonna do some of these.
You
I
sent me
already put
some chiclets.
and I already put everything away. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll do some.
And remember Sin Sins.
Oh, okay. I thought I was making it up in my head. And then her favorite cheap perfume
They sell them at the Dollar Tree.
was my favorite. So what at the Dollar Tree?
Sin Sins.
I've never seen them.
Or maybe chiclets. I don't know. You see, you have people comment and you don't know what they're talking about.
I don't even know they make that Simpson anymore. I think it was licorice based. I think.
Ugh.
I can't remember. Maybe. But it tasted like like lavender.
Yuck.
So it couldn't have been licorice. But it did leave your mouth dark. I remember that. Because I could always tell it was in what she had last in her mouth.
I remember
And
I would, my friends would come over and I would give them my mama's Phena mint.
The chocolate one?
No, Phenomint. That was X-Lax.
Oh, that was
Phenomint was Phenomint was gum. It looked like chiclets.
oh. Oh my goodness.
I'm not going to Popo's house. Every time I go over there, I get the diarrhea.
Yeah, and that's what I remember. So I remember it taste having it smell like lilac. Or am I making that up in my head? Do you remember what it smelled like, Anne? And they were tiny, teeny tiny.
They don't have none of the old medicines they used to have.
There is a place you get all this stuff.
Remember, like Carter's little pills
There is a
and
place. I don't know if they manufacture it, they hoarded it, they got the licensing for it. I don't know. But I found this was maybe 2 years ago, so it may be already out of business. But I know I bought something there 2 years ago, and I can't remember the name of it. But it had all of that stuff, all the old time fun stuff. And it was new stuff. It wasn't like they were selling antique things
yeah,
that you couldn't eat.
and
They
they
were
had those
fresh.
little Doan's pills in the little metal tube, and you could
Hmm.
get secrets in a metal like an Altoids tin.
Yeah, my grandmother always bought those.
And remember that stuff you used to put on a burn? It was called foil.
No, that I
Oh my
don't
god,
remember.
it smelled so good.
What was
You
it
can
called?
buy foil.
That's weird. Oh, that's right. That is it. And you okay? Is it still open? Are they still open for business?
And you could get those little toothache kits with those little tweezers and cotton swabs and that red juice that you dip the cotton swab in and stuck it in your tooth. Gail said yes.
Ah, that's where I got that perfume that I like, the Blue Walls. They still sell it.
Never heard of.
You can't get it anywhere else. If you smell it, you'll remember it. It'll smell like your grandmother in a good way.
Oh no. You don't want to mix up your Phenomint and Aspergum, that's for sure.
Okay, well, this was too big to use in my other project, but we can still just fold it up and glue it and have it ready for another one, huh? I think
And those
so.
little chewable baby aspirins, they were so good.
Don't they still have those?
Well, they come in, I guess they do. I don't know, but now they come in like a pill form. Janice said she just tossed the current catalog. They are online also.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where I got it. I got it online.
Yeah, they were pink or orange or something, but they tasted good.
Hey, how come that doesn't line up? I must have done something crooked. I must have done something crooked. What did I do?
What is it? Are you making a pocket?
It's supposed to be an envelope.
Oh. Ooh.
but it was too big for that small journal. But I figured I might as well glue it and have it ready. But for some reason, it it you see the gap right there. It should lap over there, and it's not lapping. And if I lap it over there, it's not
Well,
going to be lapping on the other side.
then maybe that's the top.
No, it's the bottom. Unless you want the bird upside down. Well, that is very strange. So next time
See,
I cut this, I gotta lap it over from where the printing is. Okay,
so you
I know I
glue one of
can.
those little paper scraps you wanted to throw in the garbage to it.
Yeah, that would work. There's another way to do it, but my brain won't let me think about it right now. I can cut these short and these shorter and then flap that over more and then it'll work. Right? Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
maybe.
Except I think if I try to do that right now, I'll mess it up.
Don't do that.
I might do that later tomorrow when my brain's a little clearer. Yeah, that's all I got to do. And then it'll work. But I got to make sure I do it on top too. Okay. That was easy. Okay, next. Let's see if this one lines up. I bet you it won't line up either. Oh, none of these. They're all circular. I have to cut with scissors.
The Sin Sins, Janice? Oh, yeah. Somebody said they sold them by the cigarettes.
Probably it was to cover up bad breath, so.
It says that it was marketed as breath perfume
Mm-hmm.
since then until they discontinued it in 2013.
Oh no, they don't make it no more.
I'm sure you can still buy it, but are Sin Sins still made? They discontinued the product in July 13. Sin Sin bore a strong similarity to Vigroids, a licorice sweet
Ah,
made by Ernest Jackson.
see, licorice. But still, like I said, it would discolor you like licorice, but to me it smelled like lavender. Okay, let's see if this is a mess too. Let's see if this one doesn't line up. It's the same kit. Let's see if this person knows what they're doing. Oop, so far so good. Wonder why the other one's messed up.
It says the Chicago based company that owned the formula for Sin Sin reportedly destroyed the machine that made them.
Why would they do that? That was history. No appreciation for history. Okay. Well, this one is also a little tweaked, but on the other way, it's a little too big, but better too big than too small. So this person really does not know how to make their digis accurately. Yeah, that person does not know. Oh my gosh, it's way off. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. No, 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 no. Do not know what they're doing.
So is that like the black the what was that the that um oh
Oh, what?
that black jack gum or something?
Oh yeah.
That was nasty too.
I don't remember what that tastes like. I remember seeing it. And that's a same company. I don't know if it's the same company, but I'm visualizing what the paper looked like. And there was like three different gums that were always next to each other that had that same type of
There was a red
illus-
one.
illustration. And I can't remember what they were.
You talking about the black jack gum?
Yeah, that one, but there was like two other ones
Yeah, there
that
was a
were
red
always
one
right
that was
next to them.
cloves or
Yeah,
something.
clove. There was one that was clove, and then there was another one. What was that? I can't think right now.
It was tea berry, clove, blackjack, and Beeman's.
Beeman's, that's what I was thinking about. Yeah. Oh, I never liked Good and Plenty.
Oh
Never.
no, no,
Never.
no! That's candy coated licorice, isn't it?
Yes.
Bleh.
Never.
I never liked no Jordan almonds at the movies either.
I didn't know what that is, but
It was candy coated almonds.
oh, okay. Well, yeah, I don't think I would like unless it was chocolate covered, but that's about it. Beeman's. Yep. Yep, yep, yep.
You like the
Gail.
Jordan almonds, Gail?
Sherry does too.
No, they were hard as a rock.
That's what Janice says.
It's like, can you put some chocolate between this hard ass candy coating and the nut?
Oh.
I
Oh.
remember they had those at the theater. Those and raisinets and goobers. I still love the goobers.
Goobers were good.
Yeah, I still buy them at the dollar store.
Mm. All that stuff now to me tastes too sweet. I don't know why.
Mm-mm. I
I like
loved it.
I like quote unquote sweets, but I don't like sweets that are sweet, sweet, sweet. Sugary sweet.
And I tell you what, I never buy a Butterfinger unless I break it and can hear that soft break. Ain't nothing like getting a hard innard of a Butterfinger. Brenda said she was at Cracker Barrel today. She got Good and Plenty, tea berry gum, butter rum lifesavers. I love those. And a piece of flat saltwater taffy, like she used to get from the
Wow.
houndsman.
Wow, she got the supply. She got she got on a nostalgia train for sure.
Those butter rum lifesavers are good.
Yeah, those were good.
At
She still,
Christmas, you can buy 10 of them.
oh yeah?
Yeah, sorry, Gail. I didn't mean
Will
to
it
make you
last you all
hungry.
year?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's like a lifesaver too, tin, can, shaped
Mhm.
like the roll of lifesavers.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, and then inside there is those candies.
You still have the helmsman?
That's
Brenda?
mayonnaise.
No, 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 no. Not the helmsman. Like the what was the other one? We didn't get the helmsman, but we got the other guy just like the helmsman. What was he called? I don't remember what he was called. We talked about this before. Oh, I can't remember what they were called.
The
Ouch.
ice cream man?
No, no, no. It was bread and sweets and pastries and all that good stuff.
Like a panaderia truck?
But there was no Mexican involved.
Girl, I like peanut brittle too, but it has to be homemade and fresh. Yeah, Charles chips. Girl, Brenda grew up everywhere. She was one of those army brats or military brat.
Oh, so she's been around stuff.
In Chatsworth and Canoga Park.
Yeah, that's where they originated. Probably. That's probably what she's saying. I know they have a museum with
California.
the original some of the original vans.
Oh, yeah, I remember looking at
Remember we
pictures
looked
for
that
you.
up? Yeah.
Yeah. In our old neighborhood, we had a man on a three-wheel bicycle come through selling raspas and fruit with tagine and
Cool.
all of that on his little three-wheeled bicycle. I remember Schwann's. We still have Schwann's. They're expensive.
Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it.
See, everybody thinks they're so fancy with their Walmart delivery, but Schwann's will bring you your groceries too.
Oh, yeah, but they say it's expensive.
It is.
Oh, okay.
That's where the helmsman was. He had milk, bread, eggs, and a few other staples for the moms, ice cream and candies for the kids.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. That shows you the mom stayed home.
Oh my God, I saw a video today of how to, a guide to being a good wife from
Oh no.
1955.
Oh no. Oh no.
It was talking about how you should always, make yourself presentable when your husband gets home and put on a little makeup and meet him at the door and ask how his day was and listen to what he has to say because what he has to say is more important than anything you have to say. And don't be mad if he goes out to dinner without you and leaves you at home. You be happy to see him when he gets home. And okay, I don't think so. Good night, Gail.
Good night, Gail. Okay, ladies, we're gonna let you go.
Okie
Bladder
dokie.
call. Bladder call.
Water call.
Bladder call. So, I'm not sure what day we'll do the sale, but I'll be sure not to tell Susan. That way she won't get upset. I'll let you guys know a couple of days ahead of time. I don't know if it'll be during the day or at night or the weekend or during the week. I don't know yet. Don't ask. I don't have a whole bunch, but I still want to clear it out. Clear it out, rawhide. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Good night, everybody.
Hey, Annie Mae.
Bye, Auntie May.
Bye, Annie Mae.
You better show up for my sale. Good night, everybody.
Good night.